And more war on the sea. Playing the Dutch side of this campaign. Please like, subscribe, follow, friend, comment, all that fun stuff. Really helps out. Let me just mess with my stream here for a second. For some reason, never likes me when I first start. We'll figure this out. All right. A little bit over 50% here. I'm going to win this, but it's rough. A little over 50% there. I'm going to win that one. That one's done. Plenty of resupply here for that airport, so that one's good. I've got convoys coming there, but I got shit like this that's annoying me. And I've got stuff like that that's annoying me. So let's task. Got a bunch of stuff I have to transport, so I still need a larger convoy my stuff up. Probably buy me a large fuel hauler. But we'll see about that. All right. What do I want to do about these three? Early in the morning. Which one is the best one? Probably Australian Air here. Let's go with the SAP. Something like that. Let's go with 2,000-pound APs. They hit this, it will die. Now this guy, he needs to die. Let's go with the 6,250s. Let's go with the 2,000 HEs. They're going to hurt regardless what happens to them. All right. Where are you going? You're done. You have dropped off your troops. You need to get that light cruiser out of there. You're going back for more troops. Got it. You're going there. You're going there. You're going there. I don't like that. This is here. So I'm going to drop this off. I want to run to the coast and then run to there. I don't have any, can't afford the sub chasers right now, so kind of hurting. It's not the greatest, but it is what it is. All right, let's push play. Get this game on the road. See if I can get one of these early attacks going. Of course. Can't find him. Search for that guy. Search for the other guy. Hopefully I can find them. Where? Done. What are you? 9. I already have air on him, but I'm going to put just a little bit more. I think his came back. Yeah, so he's going to get tagged with an air attack. Or they're bombing me, which might be bad too. So let's send these guys here, and we'll sit and guard that airbase if I have to. Strategic bombing, not so fun. Well, at least the air power is catching up to this guy. Well, let's see if I got air. I do. I've got a bunch of air up here, which is helpful. So let's Vic them up, fly. They can go fast. Ricky Bobbies. And since the air is probably going to come from this way, so let's move them that way. The only one I'm really worried about is the and you guys floor it, and you're going to form up. We're going to get out of this strait. That strait would be horrible too. Imagine like fighting like imagine like a naval force coming from the north and one from the south and having to maneuver. Holy crap. I love how the enemy just pops up. All right. So let's just start. You can go after that guy. If you don't spread them out, they love to attack the same guy. And I want all of them to interdict these guys. What do we got? Oh, it's those fake fighters. Yeah, that's not bad. Excuse me. Just woke up this morning. Wow, the fake fighters are going to crush my poor guys. What's funny is every time I use these as the enemy, my dual engine planes just get crushed. But when the enemy uses them, they seem to be just like the best fighters. All right, let's find him a nice little. Come on, little buddy. He's right there. You got him. Either way, getting rid of these guys, the enemy will think twice before sending bombers because they know there's a cap. Two down, not bad. I'll probably lose my whole fighter force here. There you go. Get behind him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Or not. Crazy thing is, I haven't played a fighter game in forever. So, only games I played were way back in the day. Played like Secret Weapons of the Luftwaffe, The Battle of Britain. Those are some pretty decent games. Played a God, what was it? I don't think it was called Red Baron, but I played a game where you had biplanes, a World War I flight simulator, which is oddly really cool. I remember playing the mono wing plane that the Germans had. That was real fun. I bet you that game being made today would be really good. All right. Let's break. Form up. Turn that off. Just gain altitude. You gain altitude. Turn that stuff off. And get out of here. And let's get out of this engagement. Should be faster than them. Too bad you can't do some like alternate history stuff where like Japan bought 500 Me 109s or something. Just have some German planes in here. Have a couple German subs. Ah, shit. Alright. They bamboozled me. Let's turn into this. Alright. Go straight. These are the torpedo bombers that are not so fun. Alright, so they're all going straight now. Except for you. But I need to space on him, so you're going to go a little bit to the left so we can get this guy some maneuver room. Alright, so you're going to hard left. Alright, let's look at this. Yeah, I think hard left is a safe option here. Alright, straighten it up. And you're going to go a little bit to the right now. You keep going left. I need maneuver room. Wow, they're not going to go after my big guy. They're going after the little guy. So let's go back a little to the right. Hard right. Alright, let's see what I got there. Pretty much, I think hard right's my only option here. I could, hard right, floor it, reverse course, trying to lose speed. Oh yeah. Eat it, Japan, eat it. Whew. Alright, I got rid of 2 of them, so that's going to help the future. That could have been bad. So that's how, those are the ones that basically killed my destroyer. I had like 12 of those attacking a destroyer by himself. There was no avoiding them all. But the fleet's gonna live. Everything's good. Still can't speed up because my fighters aren't that. What are you doing, guy? Get height. Don't crash into the mountainside. Yes, these guys are slower than the other ones. I would try and send the fighters after those guys, but there's just too many of those twin engine fighters. Eventually, I think I've got 3 more destroyers, which I'll be able to add in here. And then as I gain command points, I'll add light cruisers and more destroyers, make a 10. So this will be a 10-person, 10-ship convoy, which will just more AA support. But I really need to get supply to get more fighters for those airfields to cover them. And increase the airfields. Still can't increase the time. Apparently, if you hardwire your stuff to go faster during air combat, the game will just not like it. What? Well, at least I can go 5 now. Damn, those guys are just too slow. Twin engine fighters are better than the single engine ones. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, I'm just hurting over here. We got these bombers, and that's about it. You guys can't find anything at all. So I'll just go along known convoy routes, hopefully to find something. Where are you going, little pilgrim? You are going to strategic bomb me, aren't you? And I can't launch anything. 4 hours. I kind of wish strategic bombing wasn't a thing. The computer has a much easier way to replace its forces other than you. Don't do it, just run. You're just a scout plane. Let's not get involved with 20 door gunners. Just run. These will act like, oh, they no, these ones act like fighters too. No, these are just betties. But at least I got a rear gunner on this one. You get to shoot at them as I run. Air combat could use a little bit of work on this game. Like, bombers shouldn't be acting like fighter aircraft, chasing other bombers. Or chasing fighters. But here nor there. Japan should have really invested in some long-range bombers. Still can't compress. Buddies are good though. I mean, I like to torpedo bomb with them, but you have better options as a level bomber. They got decent range for a medium bomber. $20 more seconds. I do like that he increased the engagement times, so you can't just spam out of all combat. You have to either run, and it takes a while to run, but it gives the enemy a chance to kill you. All right. Mm-hmm. Nothing down there. Really need to reinforce troops to there. Alright, let's get you in here. Your troops, fuel, engineering. You know what? You'd be a perfect candidate to run here. Alright, what are you guys? You are my new convoy. So you're gonna unload all. And to be honest, you and you need to combine. I have the 2 sub chasers in this one. And merge. This way I can at least kill the subs as they try and kill my merchant ships. And this will be my main intercoastal supply run. And what do you got? You got supply, fuel. You're just gonna run to here. We'll just send you here, then send you home. And you're going home. And you're coming up here. I'll start combining these convoys up and adding corvettes and patrol boats to chase subs. So what happened is there's a flaw in the game where occasionally the computer will stop doing your air patrols. So your reoccurring air patrols, I have to do every day. Which is, it's not that annoying, but it's annoying. Actually, I want to use this one. Just trying to keep this place. This will probably be my first target if I have to take anything. It just seems the most isolated of all stuff. You really only have 2 airports that can hit you. And quick supply lines. Whoa. What are we doing here? Five ships. Do not like that. So let's get everything I can get on this guy. We'll go with the 2,000 pounder or two 1,000 pounders. More chances to hit. All right, where are you going? All right, good job. Where are you going? Ooh. Well, we'll see what this guy says is here. Tactical him up. But I've got my cruiser over there too, so if I can take out one of their security guards and they're just merchants, I can slaughter this convoy. Or they could just not be here. There's no way I'm not close enough. Apparently I'm not close enough. There they are. I just tasked my entire Air Force after a fishing vessel. I don't even think this guy can hit him. Don't you dare shoot down my bomber. I don't even know if these can hit fishing vessels. He's looking not horrible. Oh, underneath. Torpedoes cannot hit them. Well, I'm going to send all my boys back because that was pointless. And you guys can go kill stuff if you can find them. My merchant ships could take that. All right. Manage cargo. Troops, and more troops. Probably send them to here so I can win this fight for sure. It's getting time to start thinking about turning destroyers in too. I wish this wasn't here so you could see that. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Where have they landed? All right. Launch all my fighters. Go get them, boys. Nice. 2 down. First pass. Come on, you can catch them. For some reason, they love to slow down just a little bit. And then they'll never catch up to the fighter or the bomber they're chasing. This is why I need to increase the base here. Because both of their fighter classes are pretty decent. And if anything, this is the airbase that needs to be a level 5. I just in no way have the fuel, engineering, and supply to do it. Nice, nice, nice. I think I just got one left. Go get him, little G. These are pretty fast bombers, though. They go like 260-ish. Wow, you need to go back to gunnery. Nice. Not a single fighter lost. You guys can RTB. So the computer AI replaces planes at a rate of 1 a day. It just assumes it has the supplies to do it. So if you can wipe an entire bomber force, it will significantly help your ability to fend off strategic air and getting your convoys attacked, but that's not really a problem right now for me. Wow, they are really coming after him. You're a scout. So, don't play with the bombers. But, let's new air. Ah, shit, they're gonna be able to bomb that. He burned my fighter cap. Yep. I love how they like enemy troops have landed in Densapar. That fishing vessel dropped off 10 troops here, and it shows up as an action of something that happened. Love it. Alright. Now I can get these guys back up. Oh, sweet. Even better. They're using their good bombers, their torpedo planes, as bombers. God, wipe all of these guys. This will make the world a significantly safer place for me. I mean, I knew there were a bunch of huge seaplanes in the game, but I never knew they bombed as much as they did. Come on, fighters, get your shit in gear. Let's get this over with. He's right there. You got him. Fire, fire, fire. There we go. And they go down pretty easy. They're not very tough. I think we're good. Six bombers dead. I'm gonna call that a win. I don't know where this guy's going. But let's new air up here. None of that for you. Alright, tactical. Go get them, boys. God, this is going to be great. I want to put a pretty good dent in their long-range strategic bombing. That was not good. They didn't get him on the first pass there. One down. Apparently these things, forget what they called them. They went up like, they just caught fire way too easy. If Japan would have invested in self-sealing fuel tanks, they probably would have had a much better war, or at least air war. having all your planes just burn probably isn't the best thing. I don't even know if they can catch these guys. Oh yeah, they can. There you go. There you go. All right. Another one down. And I think this guy might be the last one. You know, if you went faster, you could catch this guy. Well, is that it? I think so. And I'm having a good air war today. That's pretty nice. This will help for the next, like, 3 or 4 days. If only they had a nuclear weapon right there. Alright, what do you got? You're probably not close enough. Nope. Take a little bit of troops and supply. We'll try and get this done. It's like a logistics management game. Alright, so he can rebuild all planes here, so that's good. Then I'm going to move you straight south, then this way. It's basically to avoid air power from all 4 of these places. They can range down to here, but they have to be able to find you. But once they find you, they will send every plane available. And morning came. So let's redo this patrol patterns. They love to send troops or their ships right down there. Then this guy, I hate using fighters for this, but you don't really have much option. And this guy needs to go new air. We'll use this crappy bomber. And we'll just guard that right there. And we'll use one more of you. Sad thing is, those are actually really good fighters. But the enemy loves to come straight this way and skirt that coastline. And then now I got a decision point. It is... This is 12, so that takes me to 6 a.m. Hey, what's up, man? The war goes all right. I really wish I could turn strategic bombing off. It's just not good for, it's not good for us, but it's good for them because they theoretically have unlimited supply. So their planes will reinforce at one rate per day. But our planes do not. So you're constantly getting hammered with strategic bombing on your air bases. Other than that, this run-through is going pretty good. I mean, I just destroyed their entire bomber force, which was really nice. And I'm probably going to hold that northern fort, or the northern port. I probably shouldn't even attack these, but I'm greedy. Yeah, the Sumatra. I would try to pronounce them, but I know I cannot pronounce them. Dive, guys, dive. All right. Break. Attack. So I'm just trying to get my 200 ships sunk. Palembang. Even though I don't think I'm going to hit these at all. Yeah. Other than that, doing pretty good. I had one destroyer get attacked by 12 of the Mavises, so he got destroyed. But other than that, no other losses. Not really killing a ton of ships. Got a pretty decent supply convoy system running. Basically just waiting on command points and supplies so I can reinforce some airfields and... Yeah. That's what worries me. Well, Singapore's completely fallen. It's done. All of Singapore came here. And then this place, they landed there. I'm reinforcing them. These guys are going here, and these guys are going north. Yeah, that's rough too, because that will just make this place untenable eventually. Like, I struggled to get, destroyers up there. I could only imagine what a merchant fleet would happen. Well, this is kind of annoying. Hopefully these guys don't get attacked by the air that's over here. I don't really want to lose them. Alright, R2B guys. Be smart. Other than that, it's going pretty good. I've got enough supply here, and I will have as soon as this gets there to continuing using these guys. Okay, that's the two annoying ships. What do I have that can take them out? So losses, the one destroyer, and then I've killed this. There's just not a lot of convoys down here. Though I did have the unsinkable light cruisers. Those are always fun. Oh, and the bug, the one bug showed up too. The, gosh dang it. The bug of your fighters stop doing their air patrols. So you know how you make an air patrol and it goes every day? The fighters stop doing that. Yeah, it just so like every day I make my air patrols in the morning, and then the next morning they don't reoccur. So I have to redo air patrols every day. And what's funny is it just comes like Japan was able to do it the whole time. It's only the Allies that I have a problem with. It's just some weird flaw. What are these anyway? Let's shoot them down, boys. No, like every day I have to restart my air patrols. So at 5 a.m. I launch one fighter from every base, and then 30 minutes later I launch another fighter from my main base. But then nighttime happens, they all go back, and then the next morning at 5 a.m. they don't reoccur. Damn. Can't be affording to lose fighters, guys. Shoot these bombers down. The sad thing is, I don't think I can catch them. Yeah, these guys go too fast. Only the faster fighters can catch them. Come on, shoot them down. I wish there was a way to make the bombers act less like fighters. Like, bombers generally stay in formation. They don't maneuver around. I've been chased by B-17s once too often. You gotta be shitting me. The Stylers are just too fast. Come on, catch up. You got like a 10 knot. Yeah, these guys will never catch him. Twin engine fighters, not that good. But yet the Japanese twin engine fighters just destroy me. Alright. Let's get out of this engagement. They got 2 bombers left. I don't think you have enough ammunition anyway. You're gonna have to get real lucky. So when the Indian campaign comes, is it going to be added to ABDACOM, or is it going to be a separate mod? Is it just going to be a different campaign under the ABDACOM mod? Or will I have to use one or the other? So it'll be added to this? So basically, there'll be 4 campaigns in this now? Okay. All right, that makes sense. Makes it easier. I wish the yeah, I can install it. By the way, the link did not work, so I had to just use the same program that I had already. So the second email, I couldn't download 3.02, the new 3.02. It doesn't matter. So I'm already don't worry, I'll just wait till it comes out. I'm already playing, and I don't want to try and deal with that whole yeah. All right, I'm out. Return to base. Return to base. New air. Yeah, I just don't have enough to send over this guy. Task Force 8. Oh, one's better than none. Australian Air, flying those friendly skies. If it wasn't for the total number of ship kills, I wouldn't even go after these guys. It's not worth the risk of losing an airplane if I'm not going to get command points. Though sometimes you have to question the mod. Like sending a lone fishing vessel to reinforce a place. It's like, come on, guys. That sucks. I don't even think I might have got some splash damage. A little bit of splash damage. Wish I could just strafe the hell out of these guys. It's not worth risking the fighters, though. All right. RTB. Yeah, they're just going to strategic bomb this place to hell. And that is going after the B-17 base. Oh, never mind. It is not. Hmm. It's 1700. Nothing else will get to them. Well, let's see what we get here. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the optimal height to die or to level bomb with? Yeah, I mean that's what I kind of do with too. If you read people's comments though, like there are a lot of people who just hate, like, have very, yeah. The lower you go, the more prone to AA. And then like when I select this guy and this guy, then I push attack. There are some people who say you need to attack individually. But as long as you just don't press the leader of the flight, they won't attack in formation. They all individually calculate because you can watch my planes moving because they're taking their individual route to the actual target. But if you click formations, they'll bomb in a formation. And I always prefer to attack individually. Because if you attack in a formation, you're only going to hit maybe one bomber. I do like this model a lot. I love that they put the planes on it. I could only imagine, though, what would happen to these planes in a bad sea state. Yeah, my biggest goal is not to lose. Yeah. I don't think I can afford skip bombing at all. I'd lose all my bombers and never have enough resources to replenish them. Well, you guys suck. At least that doesn't look like a major invasion fleet. But I do have my light cruiser and 2 destroyers going up there right now, which is probably not a good idea. That heavy cruiser would wreck me. No, that task force would wreck me. A heavy cruiser and a light cruiser, the heavy cruiser would just destroy my guys. And that's even assuming they don't have launch their planes. Alright, RTB. Well, I don't think I can get anything up there. And I am not going to risk this guy. So, we will just transfer what we were going to do. And we'll send you up here. This is not good. I don't know if you... I think these guys have already dropped off. Yeah, they haven't really bombed me much. They shouldn't have many long-range bombers, though. I've pretty much wrecked them during strategic bombing. Yeah, it looks like it's only 2. So they don't have a lot of long-range bombers right now. That's one thing I'm lacking is I don't have any... I only have really 2 ASW going down right now. And these are small merchants, so if they get hit, they get wrecked. Looking good. I had a sub spawn on the beach again. It was pretty funny. Come on, go to 0. Yeah, that's why I try and move south as fast as possible to get out of range. This seems like a sub. So, you're going to brake, floor it, hard left. Brake, go down to 9 knots, hard right. And you're going to 9 knots, hard left. And we'll see if we can pick them up. I don't see any torpedoes yet. And there he is. You floor it. You maintain contact. You just run away. He's right there. I'm just waiting for it. What? I'm firing at something. What am I firing at? Interesting. Yeah, it does. They should have depth charges. How about that? Oh, wow. This guy does not have depth charges. This guy does. So he's going to slow down. And he'll pick up the acquiring thing. And then you're going to speed up and go kill. All right. You're going to continue this way. You're going to hard right. Let's get you in between these things. Looking good, looking good. A little close. That's another thing is like, can you get out of there, please? That's kind of weird, though, they were firing. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Go get them, boys. That's pretty good. That's a really good run, actually. Now, how many do you have left, though? You have 12 left. Gosh dang it. Slow down, go right. All right. Go get him, boy. I can't tell if he's trying to surface or not. His engines aren't moving. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, another day, another dollar. I mean, I don't really have a job. Well, I don't have any more depth charges, so I think I'll stick around to see if he scuttles. I mean, he's dead in the water. But I don't think I'm going to kill him. So, gonna have to do this. My mic should be fairly decent. It's pretty much brand new. It's not the greatest of mics. There we go. Nice. Sunk. Oh, small victories in this world. Small victories. Yeah. So here they come, and they're going to bombard this. All right, that should work. Because he's going to leave. He's not going to come down this way. All right. All right, that war looks a little bit better. Let's go get some more troops, though. Think there'll be some more troops here. You can go all the way over here to get troops. All right, let's get you out of there. And let's dump here. All right, so 14, 15, and 170. Oh yeah, you can definitely grab stuff from here. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the reoccurring search bug. And let's use you. Yeah, it's every day. Once it starts, it never comes back. Yeah, so once you lose the patrols, they're never coming back in the game. And I don't know what causes it, or if it's something that some action that I'm causing to happen, which to be honest, it probably is, because it probably has something to do where you mess with a patrol and tell them to do something, and then because it works to start the game. So there's some action or input that I'm doing in the game that causes it to pop up. My guess is when I click a plane and tell it to do something that it doesn't want it to do, it creates a bug. All right, new air. All right, boys, let's go get us some bombers. Nice, boys. Good job. Well, if I keep wrecking their bomber force, this is going to be good. Takes care of that strategic bombing problem. Damn, they're just so fast. There we go. I think that was all of them. Yep, 6-6. Done. RTB and RTB. You tricky bastards. They burned up all my fighter support so they can bomb my main base. That one's under control. A little over 50. I'm good there. Maybe 60% controlled, give or take. Which is fine. I mean, it's just bleeding troops, but I got 3,000 there, so it will hold out for a significant amount of time. It'll get me those extra command points I didn't get last game. Because now at least I'm holding a city for a longer time. Which I do that for 10 weeks, you know, that's another destroyer or whatever. And my airfields are doing significantly better. And supply-wise, like, this guy's got enough to continue supplying stuff. He's rebuilding combat power. This guy's rebuilding combat power. I should be fine. Problem is stuff like this. They do the coordinated strategic bombing, and I just don't have enough fighters to stop it all. Like, even then, that's an hour to get there. So he'll pop up on the map, and they have 3 bombers come after this place. There's nothing you can do. The strategic bombing is kind of it's almost like you can't win. And then when they bomb this one, there's nothing I can do. So eventually they're just going to destroy my B-17s. I really need a nice juicy convoy though. That'd be nice. Yeah. No thank you. If you go north this way or this way, you just get attacked by 8 billion planes. Game's over at that point. You know what? I'm going to send you all the way here. I need actual troops. Yeah, like, well, it's dark, but Darwin doesn't get a lot of I've sent them out before, But generally, when I find something like right here or right here, all right, new air. Let's see here. And then you send you over here. We'll use these guys because they're not the greatest bomber in the world. See, I don't like using my PBYs because, well, they don't get. I guess I could use one. I'd rather use these, actually. No, they have a bad range. What about these guys? Oh, these guys have a great range. Yeah, there's very. What's funny? Hmm. Suspicious. We'll see what this is. It's probably a fishing boat, though. Well, we always can. You could always do the alternate history mod. Ooh, fat, juicy. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to waste all of them on one. When they sunk the Tripes, they had like these ultra huge bombs that were just massive. I can't remember the name of them, but needless to say, they were big. Yeah, I'm going for the merchant. Yeah, the tall boys. Like even if they missed, they still caused damage. Yeah, those things were. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was gonna sink the merchant anyway. It's easier to kill them. Yeah, it is. But I mean, I blow stuff up for a living, so I have a lot of things that are bad for me. Like I'm in rocket artillery. Needless to say, rocket exhaust probably isn't that good for me either. I may or may not have fired with my hatch open before. That was my chief's fault. I didn't do that. I may have burned down a few mountains in Korea too. Pretty funny. You know, you screwed up when the entire United States helicopter forces are now doing firefighting exercises 15 kilometers from North Korea because you've lit like 3 mountains on fire. It happens. Not much you can do about it. I miss Korea. All right, RTB. Well, it hurts that I lost one, but I got a merchant and I got a command point from it, so hey, that works. Just another ship to the kill list. Oh, I know what side of the fence. I'll probably visit there again, but I'm probably going to live in the Philippines or Texas, one or the other. It just depends. I haven't decided really. After I retire, I might just work like 3 or 4 years here and then just move to the Philippines. Oh yeah. Like I can get like a 2 bedroom condo for like $500, $600 a month and you're perfectly good. And then the price of food is just so much cheaper. And then like I can get a house that costs a half million here, 150, 200,000 in the Philippines. It just depends on where you live. Like anywhere in the Manila capital region, beaches are horrible because of pollution. So you can't be in that bay at all. Like anywhere, the Subic Bay, a Manila Bay, all those areas, the beaches are not that great because of every river is polluted like crazy. But if you get out of that area, you're as long as you're not living by a big city, you're fine. Well, I mean, it's like Disneyland for alcoholism. There's bars everywhere. Like there's really just no rules in the Philippines. It's pretty fun. And I'm good there because, I'm married to a Filipina, so wife's family's there. So I don't get treated like a tourist. It's just it's a money issue really. Like if I'm making 7,000 a month, I'll probably go to the Philippines. If I'm making 5,000 a month when I retire, I'll probably stay in the States and work for another 10 years or 5 years. The Army retirement system's kind of screwed up. Yes, she wants to go back. Family's much like family's important to me, but not as nearly as important to her. Like she's actually there right now. Her mom is sick, so she's been staying there. Make sure I don't. Yeah, we're good. So she's there taking care of her mom right now. She's the she's the responsible one. Ooh, command points. I'll wait till you get there before I buy them. You spend them. Um, I really actually need to buy more supply. So you see this huge chunk I still have here? My supply can't keep up, so I'm probably going to buy at least one anti-sub ship for this, and then probably increase the size of the convoy. So I can funnel everything to here, and then this one just goes back and forth, supplying these airfields to keep these airfields alive. And then once all these airfields are alive, then I might push a convoy up to this airfield and try and keep that one alive. Yeah, I know. That not good. That causes me some anxiety right there. Yeah, and they didn't have range. Suck it, Japan. Like I'm sending my destroyers back. And what's sad is I gotta turn my destroyers in here sometime because they're coming out of ammo, and I can't really afford to rearm them. Uh, what's funny is just doing the I find it's probably wiser to not resupply your ships. Oh yeah, I know. And I'm saving them for this place, which I have troops, which eventually when I get enough command points, I'll make new sea, I'll make a new destroyer and take troops from them. But if you run troops up to here, you run the air attack risk really heavily. And I also want to eventually level 4. The larger I can make this airfield, the better my life is going to be. All right, back to manage. I'll take some engineering. Yeah, it needs to go to that one. Oh, I'm tracking, but that's like such like a long-term problem. Taking Singapore back, I would probably need to have it taken at least these four before I even get to Singapore again. And I need to like, be crushing the fleets. All right, 5 a.m. And Mr. Hudson. I don't really like using you for this, but actually, you guys don't get torpedoes, do you? No. I think I'll use you instead. All right, thanks, man. Have fun. Yeah, it looks like you're good. That's suspicious. Like, where are those coming from? Hmm. Get them out of here. God, these small merchant ships. I only bought them because they were so cheap. Ah, just scout planes. Makes me suspicious, though. Where there's scout planes, there's something that launches them. Wait, what? You son of a... That makes me think there's a carrier somewhere. All right. Let's go this way. We'll see what's over this way. There it is. I knew there was something over here. I could feel it. All right, let's get you over with. See if we can hurt something. It's the unsinkable light cruiser. All right, let's get you out here. I swear this cruiser's unsinkable. Come on, get in there, boys. Don't get shot down. Drop, drop. Drop, 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 drop. There we go. Looking good, looking good. One miss. So 3 torpedoes ain't bad. Heavy, heavy. Oh, I might actually sink him this time. I say that, but it's a total lie. He's not going to sink. So whenever it makes the mission, it will assign a light cruiser to this task force, right? I've bombed this light cruiser so many times. I mean, I think one time I had 3 torpedo hits and like 10 bomb hits. Not dead. But this guy looks pretty rough. So I might actually win on this one, which will be great because then I can bomb the destroyers. What's funny is when I play with these light cruisers, they get tore up. Like Japanese light the and ship to ship combat, they do not do well. Like American light cruisers will tear these guys up. So like the edified gamer, if you watch him, he has the same opinion as me. He's like, I hate him. I hate Japanese light cruisers. They just don't have. I mean, I can't tell you why, but they have the torpedoes is their only the only like salvageable thing from them, and he did not sink. But I've got more coming. Let's make sure I don't have... You're going there. You're going there. All right. You're almost there. Let's move you back some. All right, man. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. I think he went up here. Yep, there he is. All right, let's get here. Let's get you here. Uh, let's ignore that. All right, let's tactical this. I have a bad feeling about this, though. Get your max speed. Get your max speed. All right. Take out the cruiser. Take out the cruiser. And I think there's fighters around, so I'm going to go max. Yep. Well, better them than the B-17s, so... There we go. Alright, B-17s. Break, floor it. What is the fastest way out of here for you? Just go that way. And box it up. Am I actually going to sink? Hudson's, floor it, box it up, and you go this way. I don't know. Got that fire going. Oh yeah, critical, critical. He got hit with a 2,000 pounder, I think. Or a 1,000 pounder. Just sink, I want my command point. Hmm. And now I have fighters chasing, or bombers chasing my bombers. Lovely. What a mess. Yeah. So that entire bomber wing is now chasing my B-17s. And they're fast. But that's enough firepower there. They will make their day very bad. Come on, just blow some compartments. Give me a magazine. Maybe I'll go after one of these destroyers with a torpedo bomber. That's why I need. This is why I need like 2 more light cruisers, so I can just go wreck this convoy over and over again. I think I'm good on them. That Hudson's probably a deader. I'm gonna wait. It's probably more important to sink this ship. Come on, fire. Do your job. See, these 2 side mounts is what bothers me. Why not just make these 2 dual mounts and not get rid of them? And then you could get rid of one of these mounts and make this a dual mount. It has to be a weight savings. And you could just run 4 mount and then just dual up the back. Put that mount down here and put that mount here. It just seems like a better design. Then you could run 8 guns and with 4 mounts, and I bet you it's an overall weight savings. And your weight's center line then too, instead of extra weight on the sides. Not that I know shit about naval design. He's putting it out. Come on, sink. You got this, mate. All the B-17s are probably safe. That's good. Can't compress time, though. And he's fire from midship and the rear, so I might get lucky. But I think my time's going to run out first. They're going to leave the engagement area and end this. I'm telling you, these things are unsinkable. Unsinkable cruisers. Come on, give me a compartmental explosion. Flood, something. And he's completely dead. He has no engine. And he still has fire front, mid, and back, so I'll continue watching. It's probably one of those things where a new fire starts and then you fit. Yes. About time. All right. Well, I'm going to end this here. Thanks for joining me. Please like, subscribe, follow, friend, comment, all that fun stuff. But I am out of here. Later, all. Let me return these before I forget.